Hi there everyone, it's Jen here. How are we all doing today? It's kind of dull here, all sorts of dark. So I've got all the lights on. All the lights on. Even the big lights on. Oh my gosh. Don't like it when the weather's so dull. Plus I think the bin men are coming as well, but it is quite early in the morning, so anyway. That's by the by. We have got a Temu order. Yes. Oh, Jennifer, you bought a Temu order. I'm not known for buying from Temu. I've only ever done one other order from them. And I got a mystery bag of little mini diamond paintings or small diamond paintings, which I need to do more of. I did one and it was all right. Nothing to write home about, but I might do the others over the course of the next year, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, my husband swears by Temu. He buys things from all the time. And even when he said, "Oh, what's this coming through?" I went, "That's my Temu order." And he's like, "What? You bought something from Temu?" And I went, "Yeah." Anyway, what did I buy? I kind of went scrolling and through there to see what they had in terms of off the canvas stuff, because I fancied getting some off the canvas projects. I know I've got blooming advent calendars that I'm opening soon, which will have off the canvas projects on them. But we've got what is going to be a little theme. We're themed. And there is a method in my madness. Now, you might have seen that some of the other people unbox these before. I mean, these aren't new. They've been around a while. But yeah, some off the canvas projects. You're going to get some glare from the light and stuff. I'll try and minimise it as much as I can. Okay, well, these are all based on the one theme, so we will put these over here out of the way. We'll open this first of all, because this was the last thing that I bought in the order to make up to free. I don't know if it was free shipping, because they always do free shipping at Temu, don't they? I stuck this in my cart for some bizarre reason. I've seen a couple of people with the open these lately. I've started watching a bit of diamond painting content again. So we have got in here a little card holder. This feels like it's actually card that's coated or covered. I might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. But yeah, it's got a little concertina in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even 10 or 11 cards. Could you put coins in here perhaps? A few. You couldn't put that many. Oh, and look, I could put my hand through. Funny. If you were to put coins in here, they would skate under there. Oh, be careful, I'm going to break it before I actually use it. Yeah, I have a big purse that I take out with me. That's got like all my bits and pieces in it. However, if I'm going out somewhere and I'm thinking to myself, I don't need cash, because let's face it, we very rarely use cash these days. But I just want to take my cards and I want to keep them safe. I thought, well, this would be ideal. And there we go. It's got a little cat on the front. Of course it's got a cat, because I like my kitty cats. And this is when I can't do the zip up and it's bust. because I've been playing around with my hand inside. Okay, get a toolkit with it, just the basic one. Gems. It's pretty well packaged, actually. Oh God, I can't open them. Oh, I'm trying to open them the wrong way, that's why. So, we've got 8 different gems. We have got this gold, a turquoise, a sapphire blue, a clear, a solid black, a ruby red, and in the larger ones we've got a large sapphire blue and this, oh gosh, faceted one here. That's pretty. So there you go. I've got a kitty cat little card holder. I can't remember how much these things cost. I don't take a note of it. Let's put it this way. It's Temu. There's nothing going to be over about. It's going to be like a couple of pounds, isn't it? It's not going to be massive. Right. Okay. Item number 1, kitty cat purse. Put that out the way. Okay. Now these I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 items here, right? And they're all on a theme. Okay, so we'll put them all together. They're all on a theme. So this here is a desk hold tidy. Where's my picture? Where's my picture? It's supposed to have a picture on it. Tell you something, better be blooming inside. So we have a desk tidy. We have a notepad holder. Sunflowers on it. We have a notebook with sunflowers on it. Guess what my picture should be on that? And we also have this little thing here. Oh, it's got a pen with sunflowers on it. I am blinging up my workstation, my desk, my workstation, my desk, whatever, at work. So I've got my, I've got my calendar, my 2026 calendar. So I thought I'd bling up my desk a little bit more. They think I'm weird in there. They really do. I'm opening this. I want to know where where my picture is. This is supposed to have a sunflower. Oh, it's metal. Choke it. Ah. Oh. 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 How many times can we say oh in one go? Oh, they're the same picture, right? So we've got four little sunflower pictures. There we go. Sunflower picture. Probably getting a lot of glare down here. I can't actually see. You're only going to get a couple of colours, I think. A gold, a green and a black. But yeah, it's a little, I thought it was metal. Why did I think it was metal? It's acrylic. I think it's supposed to be one of these. You can use it as, I suppose you could use it as a toothbrush holder, makeup brush holder, that kind of thing. But I'm taking it into work and I'm going to use it as pencil holder or whatever at work. I'm not going to take this off completely, but because I don't particularly want to be drill. Aha, there we go. It's sticky. Oh my gosh. If you saw me putting my, I don't know if I've put it up yet, but if you saw me putting my stickers in my Harry Potter book, you'll be going, oh my gosh, this is going to go all squinty. There we go. That sticks on there. And it's sunflowers because we've gone sunflower themed. So I don't think I've seen any. I think I've seen a couple of people do the little purse, but I don't think I've seen anybody do this. Not that I can think of anyway, off the top of my head. But yeah, so this is my little holder. Put some pens in there. You could use this at home as well. Like as I said, toothbrush holder. It's plastic. I don't know how well, you'd have to seal it if you're putting it in the bathroom. I don't know how well it would stand up if you stuck that on there to washing though. Because for toothbrushes it's going to get all wet. Makeup brush holder. Diamond painting pen holder. Use it for a few things. This little box for holding things. I'm going to leave this one to the end because I've definitely not seen anybody open this because it is a wee bit niche, I think. Okay, let's go with this. This is just a standard notebook, but with a sunflower. Oh my goodness. The printing is not very, oh, look at that. The printing is not very clear on that at all. Let me lift that up. See that? It's so blurry. Oh my goodness. If this is a diamond painting, I don't know how I would get on. At least only the oh my goodness. I think this has been kicking around the warehouse for a while. This is not sticky at all. Look. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm going to do this. There is a little bit of stick. A little bit of stick. I think what I'm going to do is, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. I would be sealing this anyway. But, oh no. Well, that's Temu for you, isn't it? Anyway, I bought myself a new notebook for my desk to jot down some bits and pieces and that I need to keep. But yeah, I wish they did these in lines, you know. Every time I see these notebooks, I can never see. I see the odd lined one, but the design's never what I'd like. But that's my desk. My one that I used last year is almost finished, so I thought I'd get myself a new one. I'm going to check the stick on some of these other things now. Actually, that one's fine. The purse is fine. Oh my gosh. This is not sticky up. I think this is still being held on by static. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We might get it working. Took up. We will look at the gems though. Hopefully the other products will be fine. The printing on them doesn't look blurry, so I'm imagining they'll be okay. Right, gems look nice though. The gems look very nice. Sorry, I'm fiddling. We have got a pink and an what do we call it? An orange gold, a gold, an emerald green, a dark teal, it's like a dark orange, sapphire blue, another green, a grass green there. We've got some specials as well. We've got this orange gold marquee. We've got more of a yellow gold here going on. These are a little bit bigger than your standard crystals. There's a pale green and there's purple. Oh, I like these ones. These are like these red iridescent coated little solid coloured teardrops. I'll need to feed back to you about that one, I think. What happened with it. And getting the gems on there. I mean, they're going to be sealed anyway. But I'm kind of loath to put, you know how you can get Craft Buddy do it, Diamond Art Club do them. I'm sure I could buy something a little bit more cheaper and generic on eBay or Temu. But you can buy the sticky, the glue to make it tacky. But the thing with this is, it's not like a diamond painting where you can just spread it because you're drilling the whole area. This is like a partial, so you'd really have to pinpoint just, and that would be so laborious. Pinpoint the little areas. But yeah, okay. Put that to the side. I'm having a little pile of stuff over there. We'll do this one next. This is bigger than I thought it was going to be. So this is going to be smaller. Because I use Post-its a lot at work. This I think is just, yeah, it is. It's just paper that's not got the Post-it sticky on it. It's just like individual squares. Sunflowers again. It's acrylic, but it's got that sort of soft, sort of like pretend leather stuff, you know, that they have on the books, the notebooks. But yeah, I thought this would be cool. I could, once I finish these, I can put my Post-its in here. The Post-its we have at work, we come in 3 sizes. We have teeny tiny ones, we've got medium-sized ones, and we've got large ones. The medium-sized ones are a little bit smaller than this. The large ones won't fit in, they're too big. Plus they're rectangular. But yeah, I could once I've used that up, I can put my Post-its in there. But yeah, sunflowers themed. I'm going to test the stick. That's better. That's better. Toolkit. Lots of toolkits. Let's have a look. Here's the opening. Here's the opening. These ones are all individually bagged. Again, all these things, I'm not too sure how much each one cost individually. We're just talking like a couple of pounds basically for each thing. We have got gold marquee. We've got this iridescent marquee here. And we've got 3 different colours of crystals. We have got the gold. We have got the green. And we have got brown. So that is my notelet holder, or not my notelet holder, my paper holder. Well, when it will become my what's it holder, my thingy holder. What do you call them? Post-it note holder. Oh. Lastly, this is very officey, desky type stuff, isn't it? This was the most expensive thing. I think this might be costing you more towards the £5 mark, I think. Don't quote me. You get a pen with it. Sunflowers, of course. It's a bit plasticky. I thought, oh, that's quite a nice pen. Because it looks like one of those like metal, sort of like clicky ballpoints. It's plastic and it's really light. I've got this this book here. This started off being this started off being sort of like a notebook, a logbook thing that I made up for 2024. I got as far as, oh no, did I go through the whole year? I did go through the whole year. Well, it's got to November. Right, let's just give it a squiggle. Oh, well, it works fine. Right, it's fine. And it's black as well, which is good. I like that. I'll keep that one for work. Everything's for work. We'll look at the gems in a minute. But what is this? It's another little desky, papery thing. So you've got this little thing here to put your pen in. Again, this is hard. It's like card backed with that, but it's all that kind of, you know, the usual kind of soft leather stuff. So that'll go in there. Oh my god, I'm frightened to open this up now. Oh, this is like a pad. So you've got a pad with some paper. And they're all kind of joined at the top. White paper as well, which is unusual to see because usually it's kind of the yellow paper you get. And here we've got selections of like sticky notes, post-it notes. So we've got some yellow ones here. I've got some small pink ones. And here you've got these tabs. I use these a lot. Oh, they go this way. They go. I use these a lot, says Jennifer, like not knowing how these work. I use, see these little tabs here. I go through loads of these at work. Loads of these at work. Okay, let us look at the gems. I think this is my favourite. So we have got only 4, but we've got a brown, we've got a yellow gold, we've got a green, and we've got these yellow marquees here. Yellow gold marquees. Oh yeah, I'm chuffed with that. I really am. I like that one. As I said, I've never seen anybody with this unbox this before. Maybe it's because it's maybe a little bit more niche, perhaps, compared with some of the other things. Well, I wouldn't really call it niche, but it's a little bit different. I've never seen anybody unbox this before. A little pad of paper, 2 different sizes of post-it notes, and you've got these little tabs. Good for office, good for student as well, and I'm sure you can think of uses for it around the home. I can't at the moment, but yeah, we've got that. So purchases, what did I get? We got this office like note sticky note set. We've got this container which I think was marketed for makeup brushes, but you could pop diamond painting pens in it. I'm going to take it into work and pop regular pens and highlighters and things like that into that. Put those up there. We have got our little note set as well. Paper, little box. massive disappointment in the quality of this, but we have got our notebook, just regular notebook, all sunflower themed. And just as a wee cheeky extra to myself, we have got this card purse, card wallet, if you like. And we've gone off piste. Where I've not got, I did for a brief moment think about sunflowers, and I thought, no, let's go random. Let's throw in a cat. Okay. I'll feed back if I remember, I'll feed back on this as to how I fixed it, or if I did decide to fix it. I'm not going to not use it, if you know what I mean, because I will still use it as a notebook, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the cover in the front of it with gems. But yeah, that is my little Temu haul. My little Temu haul. What do you think? As I said, have you seen anybody unbox anything like this before? I have seen, obviously, notebooks. I've seen people unbox these. Haven't seen anybody unbox these, so I thought they were a little bit maybe, well, certainly to me. And in fact, when I bought these and these, hadn't seen anybody unbox these before I bought them. So in a way, all four of these were new products to me. But as I've said, I'm not really one for delving into the deepest, darkest depths of Temu. That may change. Anyway, that is it for this little video. I'm going to love you and leave you now, and hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio. So, it's not goodbye. It's not cheerio. I'm back. I've been a little bit sneaky, as you can see from the sea of sunflowers in front of you. I was going to just show you how I managed to sort the notebook out. However, I was doing all this at work, and I had to bring them home anyway to seal them. So I thought, hey, let's show you the finishes. I have been wanting to do show more completions along with the unboxings, unbaggings, opening ups, whatever you want to call them. I don't really like to call them unboxings because I'm not really, well, I'm opening a box. That's as far as unboxing goes, which I don't think is the proper definition of what an unboxing video is. Anyway, God, I'm rambling. Okay, so I thought I was having to bring these back anyway to seal them, so I thought, oh, I might as well show you all the finishes. We will start off with the little kitty cat purse. Well, not purse, sorry, a card holder. So, there we go, card holder. I love this. This is so cool. I've got a little coin purse that I quite often take away maybe on holiday, and I don't really have anything for my cards, and actually in all honesty we don't really use cash a lot these days. I thought this would be lovely just to take out of a night or take away on holiday with me when I'm going away, just to put my cards in, so I've not taken up too much space, because my regular purse that I use is quite big. So there we go. It's so cute, and it's all sealed, and it's sealed really well. I use the Art Dot sealer. It's in my cupboard. I would get it out, but I'll have to go into my cupboard and get it. But yeah, I use the Art Dot sealer on these, and yeah, no complaints. Let's move these to the side, because we'll stick these onto our oh, it's a bit sticky as it is. I must have dropped some sealer onto my glass mat. Let's look at some of these. We'll do this in a minute, but here is the book of well, what I thought was going to be sticky notes, but it's not, it's just plain paper. This actually, I tried my square sticky note pad that I have at work. It's just a little bit smaller. It's not hugely smaller, so that'll fit in there quite nicely once I've used up the papers here. Again, sealed. I did go over the edges on these, and I was a bit concerned because you could see the wet sealer, but actually if I hold this right up there, you can't really see anything where the wet sealer was, so it's dried completely clear and not left any stain or residue. So as I said, or minimal stain or residue. So as I said, that's the Art Dot sealer, so very, very impressed with that. This one here, the drills were actually skiting all over the place. Skiting is a good Scottish word. It means slipping and sliding. So when you go out on the ice, you skate. When it's an icy morning, you skate, which means you slip. So yeah, these were going all over the place essentially. So yeah, I'm glad I sealed this. I mean, this was basically what made it for me to bring these back and seal, because I was like, I was in two minds about bringing them back home to seal, because I thought they're just going to be sitting on my desk at work, you know, they're not going to be manhandled a lot. But because these were skiting everywhere, I thought, you know what, I'll just bring everything back and seal it. This was the little pad of paper, sticky notes, and the sticky tabs. Oh, look, that's got a bit bent. Oh, it's just for writing random notes on. So yes, that is that one. The sunflower notepad. Or paper pad, should I say. Okay, this was the one that I was the most concerned about, which was the blank notebook. I really wish they sold more of these lined. You very, very rarely get lined ones, and you certainly don't get the same amount of choice of design. This actually, surprisingly, I didn't take this into work. I did this at home because I was quite concerned about the drill sticking. It was very difficult to read the symbols. However, saying that, I don't think it would make that much of a difference given the type of pattern it is if I mixed up, like down here, for example, all these little multicoloured crystals and little dots. I don't think it would have mattered too much if I had misread a symbol down there. And it was easy enough to make sure I got the right symbols up here in the flower, sunflower, and in the leaves. But yeah, the symbols were horrendous. There was a point and I was like, H? I don't have an H. They're all just numbers. And it was 8. What it was the top and the bottom had kind of come away, and they were awful. In terms of sticking, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I didn't have them, like I could put them down with my pen, and I'll put this bit down. I could put them down with my pen and then the pen would release it straight away. So it didn't like, you know how sometimes when you don't have enough sticky on there, you kind of put the drill down and then you lift your pen up and it's still stuck on your pen. But not in this case. I think there was maybe one or two that was like that, but for the vast majority it was absolutely fine. And actually when I sealed it, they didn't move around, unlike this one. So no skiting. But if you did sort of like catch a drill and just click it, it would just flick off. So yeah, not as bad as I thought. And in all fairness, it's oh gosh, saying that, there's one that's slipped off. Let's see, there's one that slipped off its little thing there. I'm not going to bother about fixing that. But yeah, yeah, not as bad as I thought. And I'm going to use this next year. So that's for notes I want to keep throughout the year at work, because my other one is full. And the last thing that I did was the sunflowers for this. I think I'm going to look back on Temu. I think it is a makeup brush holder, but I'm going to use it to pop like some pens and highlighters in. You can also use it for putting diamond painting pens in as well. Again, this is sunflowers. It wasn't until I was drilling it I noticed that there was butterflies, and they're great big butterflies as well, so I don't know why I didn't notice them. Too fixated on the sunflowers, I think. There was a lot of overlap with stick, so I don't know if it's got quite dull now, because the weather here is absolutely miserable. But I don't know whether you can see there's like sort of like shine around the outside of that. That is not the sealer. That is actually glue, because the for the drills to go on, you know, the stick. Yeah, and in fact I can still feel tackiness to it. But anyway, what I thought we'd do, we'd stick these on. And you know me and stickers, I just go a wee bit ski whiff, as they say. Oh my gosh, you're getting a right Scottish vocabulary lesson here today. Ski whiff. Squinty. Right, okay. I'm going to have to stand up and do it from the top down. I remember this from when I used to do cards. You need to do it looking straight down. Otherwise, it really will go ski whiff. Right, and we have this one. Now, I've got a feeling that these are not going to be at identical heights on each panel. Oh no, I've not done too badly there. If I can think about 1/2 centimetre, which is what that is there, roughly, from the top, we should be pretty much at a level. Right here. A little bit higher. Okay, last one. And there's the last one. That one has got a little bit more squinty, and it is well higher up. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'll put that one at the back. So it is pretty dull here, so I don't want to put the overhead light on because I think it's just going to be too bright. I don't know. And I'm just about finished anyway. But there we go. That's the little pen holder, or my pen holder. It's super sticky. I'm just wondering about maybe going back over this again. There was a lot of overlap with glue. Or maybe I could try, I've still got some of my Craft Buddy sealer. Maybe I could try that over it, because it does get rid of the stick, but I don't know. I'll have a think about it. Put it like this. Anyway, so there we go. That's all my little sparkly Temu purchases finished. So we've got the makeup brush holder or pen holder or whatever. We've got the notebook. We have got this little office book of notepad and sticky notes with a pen as well. We have this little book. You can tell I jot down a lot of notes, can't you? I jot down so many notes. I've got to remember a lot of things, and my memory is just absolutely shocking. I can walk from my desk to the photocopier and forget what I'm wanting to copy off the photocopier. So bad. Anyway, we have the little pad of notes, paper in this little box, all sunflower themed. All of it, all sunflower themed. I'm going to have a blingy, sparkly desk. Plus, I've also treated myself to this little card wallet with the little pretty cat on it. Anyway, that is it. That is it for me now. That is definitely it for me now. And I shall see you all in the next video. And yeah, thank you for watching. Cheerio.